Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So today's video I'm going to be talking about some pregnancy essentials. Well, at least my pregnancy essentials. I do want to say that I know that everybody is different, every pregnancy is different, and everyone has their own opinion, but these are things that have helped me throughout my pregnancy so far. I am currently 20 weeks, and if you guys are new here, I am expecting my first baby. It is a baby boy, and he will be here in December. So these are just things that have helped me along the way so far since pretty much finding out I was pregnant. And so I guess we can call this like first and second trimester so far, because I'm in my second trimester. I'm not quite yet in my third. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is pretty obvious, but prenatals. These are the prenatals that I'm taking. I know that you can also get a prescription from your doctor, but the day that I found out I was pregnant, I went straight to Costco. Well, I had to go to Costco anyways, but I went to Costco and I picked these up there because they came in, I guess you could say like bulk, but it's 150 soft gels, and these are the Nature Made Prenatals Multi plus DHA. So I take one of these a day, and I take my prenatals at night because people have told me that if you take them at night that it will help like with your sickness. Some people get sick off their prenatal, so if you just take them at night then you sleep through it. So I've been taking mine at night since day one. Okay, the next category I'm going to talk about is more like skincare and hygiene, or not hygiene, but like skincare, self-care products, because I swear by self-care, you guys. If you have not watched my self-care routine video that I like to do once or twice a week, be sure to watch that and check that out. But I am a strong believer of self-care, and especially being pregnant, you know, your mind is like constantly running of what you need and what you need to do before the baby comes, and it's just nice to relax. So let's talk skincare. So a few things that I have been using to help with my skin and help me relax at the same time and just feel better about myself is a face mask. This is the TEAMI detox mask. I mentioned this in my self-care video. And then along with this, I use the vitamin C face serum. These are both natural, all natural ingredients, and I have a discount code for 25% off that I'll leave in the description box for you guys to check out. But just using the face mask alone helps a lot with me just feeling relaxed. I'll do this a few times a week, even if I'm not doing like my full relaxing routine. Just doing a face mask helps me a lot to just wind down and relax. So a face moisturizer is something that's very important as well, at least to me. So I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is a water gel moisturizer, and I got this at Target. It was very affordable, and so it's currently summertime and I live in Arizona, so it's really hot, so I just want to make sure that my face is hydrated at all costs. So yeah, a good face moisturizer is a must-have for me. So the last skincare product I'm going to talk about is a belly butter. I'm not too sure like if like you have to use it in your first trimester, but I started using it since pretty much like my first couple weeks of finding out that I was pregnant, because I'm trying to prevent stretch marks at all costs. And I know that stretch marks may not be preventable because I heard it could be hereditary, but I'm still trying to do what I can do. I've been using the Burt's Bees Mama Bee Belly Butter. I also mentioned this in my relaxing video. I use this twice a day and I rub it all over my belly. But the mistake that I have made was my boobs. I was not like using any moisturizer on my boobs, and you guys, those were the first things to grow, and I am part of the itty bitty titty committee, so they grew, and that is where I have the most stretch marks right now. Well, that's the only place I actually have stretch marks right now. So being how fast they grew, I highly regret not using moisturizer, but now I am. And I also bought a bio oil. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll like leave a picture of it here. I ordered it along with another tube of this because I'm running low, but I actually bought this when I first found out I was pregnant, and it lasted a pretty long time. I still have quite a bit left in here, but yeah, I would definitely invest in a good belly butter of some sort, and maybe a good oil to help with stretch marks. And I would highly recommend that not only use it on your belly, but also like your breast and your thighs, because you guys, let me just tell you, take it from me, learn the lesson from me. Okay, the next thing that is big in first trimester is morning sickness. But for me, I pretty much had mine all day, like throughout the day. It would just come at random times, but a couple things that have helped me, which I mentioned in my previous videos, but anyways, a couple things that have helped me are Preggy Pops. These are the Preggy Pop Drops Plus, sour raspberry and sour lemon. Alex just picked these up at Target for me, and they're good. They helped. I don't think that they like lasted a long time, like it made the feeling go away for a long time, but it did help in the meantime. Another option are these Morning Ease lemon ginger drops. I know you can buy like those gin drops that are just like straight ginger, because I know ginger is really good, but I feel like these helped pretty much just the same as Preggy Pops. I liked both of them, but I would just keep either or in my purse depending on how I felt for the day and what kind of flavor I wanted, I guess you can say. And then another thing that helped a lot with sickness was anything minty flavor, so mint or gum. Ginger ale helped, Sprite helped a lot. A good water bottle is something that I would invest in if you don't already have one. So this is the Orca cooler. It's kind of similar to like a Yeti, but not as expensive, and this keeps my water cold all day. And like I said, it's really hot, so I try my best to stay hydrated. And even before getting pregnant, I was a water drinker already, but ever since I have been pregnant, I have been super thirsty, and I feel dehydrated constantly. So having a good water bottle is something that I would highly recommend. When I'm home, I don't really use this. This is like if I like go out or at night or something. But if I'm home, I'll use like a regular like Starbucks cup with straw, or some sort of cup with a straw, because I'm definitely a straw person. And usually I'll put like a straw in here to just help me drink better. I don't know, I just drink better out of a straw. But yeah, I would highly recommend investing in a good water bottle that keeps your water cold all day, that you can take with you pretty much everywhere you go. Next is a heating pad. This actually has dog hair all over it, so ignore that. But I got this at Target, and it's just a Sunbeam. It's very affordable, but I got this actually before I was pregnant, because I already have like lower back pain issues. But ever since being pregnant, you guys, this is a lifesaver. I just put it on my back. I don't use it for longer than like 20 minutes, but it really helps. So if you have like any back pain or leg pain or whatever, I highly recommend using a heating pad, trying it out, and see if that helps you. I know a lot of people have different opinions about this, but a pregnancy pillow, at first I really didn't want to get one, because I was like, I don't want to spend that much money on a pillow that I'm just going to use while I'm pregnant. But I ended up getting one, and I'll leave a picture of it here for you, and then I'll also leave it down in the description box below for you guys to check out. But I got it off Amazon, and I swear by it. I cannot sleep without it. I actually got it like maybe I want to say like 12 weeks. I was still really early on. I didn't even really need a pillow, but I got it anyways, and I'm probably gonna even use it after I'm pregnant, because just the way it moves around, I use it to like when I'm in bed, I use it to like work on my laptop, or I feel like I can use it for breastfeeding. But I feel like I can make use of it even after I'm pregnant. So I really highly recommend investing in a pregnancy pillow. It helps tremendously. Next couple items I'm going to talk about are clothing items. So speaking of my boobs growing and being very uncomfortable, I started getting very uncomfortable super early, like 7 weeks pregnant. I can no longer wear a regular bra with like the wires, because it was just very uncomfortable and just too tight. So I went to Target, of course, because where else am I gonna go? But I went to Target, and I just picked up some of these, like, I guess you could call them like sports bras. I don't know. This is just the Jockey brand, and I got mine in a medium. They do come with like padding, but I took the padding out, at least for this one. But I did pick up a couple of them, and I have been living in these ever since. I have not even worn a regular bra since I have gotten pregnant. Highly recommend going to pick up some comfy bras with no wires, just so you could be comfortable and nothing feels tight on you. Moving on to tops, I picked up a few of these tops from Target. You guys guessed it, but I picked up a few of these tops from Target. They are from the maternity section, and they are just super stretchy and long, because you will notice that as your belly grows, your shirts, your normal shirts, will start fitting as crop tops. They don't fit the same. So these tank tops are really nice, and since it's summer, they're super soft and breathable. I'll leave these linked down below for you. I just picked these up in a few colors, and I haven't even bought maternity jeans. I was lucky enough to have friends that have been pregnant that passed me down their maternity jeans, so that was really nice of them. Other than that, if I want to really wear a pair of my regular jeans, I could still fit in them, but I do the rubber band method. So like, I put the rubber band in the loop and then pretty much like tie it around the button just so it's secure. But anyways, I have been really lucky, and I have friends that have passed me down some of their maternity clothes, so I don't have to go out and buy them. Other thing is dresses. I have been pretty much living in dresses because again, it's hot and I just want like loose fitted clothing. So dresses are another thing that's really good, and I feel like you could still get away with wearing your normal dresses or non-maternity dresses, at least during your first and second trimester. These are actually workout pants, but they're still good for me and my bump. They still fit and they're very comfy. I'll leave them linked down below for you guys, but I got these off Amazon. And then another pair that I really like are these. I got them from Walmart. They come in like different patterns and solid colors. And what's really nice is it has like this strap in here where you can just pull if you need to make it tighter, or like I said, they're very stretchy, and at least for me, they still fit over my bump. The last thing before my camera dies I want to talk about is a journal. This is a old journal. I've had this before I got pregnant, but I keep a journal just if I want to write down like how I'm feeling, or movement, or if I'm feeling anything different, or questions I need to ask my doctor, or appointments and whatnot. I just jot everything down in here. So I highly recommend getting a journal, just so you can have to like keep certain thoughts or even ideas in, and that you can go back and look at when needed. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and it gave you some ideas of pregnancy must-haves. Like I said, these are my must-haves and my essentials, and everybody is different. But if you're not yet subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing and following along this journey with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video.